Hello Identity5 gamers, today I have a pretty intense match for you to watch. So I was doing Hunter ranked, I'm trying to get Evil Dragon. I don't think I'm gonna make it before the season ends, honestly, because I keep getting my butt kicked by really good players. Anyway, this match I'm going up against some very talented players, all of which are either X-Peak tiers or X-Top tier Hunters. And as you can see, there is also Pit Stoppers, Omni's Hunter. Yeah, so I'm cooked. So I went into this, I was on a losing streak, right? I went into this and I was like, you know what? The only way I even draw this is if I bring an extremely aggressive build. And that, of course, is, I have Confined Space and Insolence and Excitement because there are 3 stunners on this team. So I don't have Detention. And let's just say not having Detention, yeah, it's definitely rough. So, Insolence triggers here, and I'm going to Excitement this first Magnet because I want to get, like, a bonus hit. I should have waited till he pulled me closer, but I know he's going to use Flywheel here because most processors carry Flywheel. So, I Charge Attack and walk through the pallet. So, I get that first thing. I'm like, okay, this is not a terrible start. We got 2 hits already. Not too bad. Although, I kind of give up on the Lawyer here because it's a Lawyer, and I realize I'm not going to be able to find him. This was a really good Prospector, by the way. I was kind of a bot here. I super respected that pallet. Like, I hard read he was camping it, which I probably shouldn't have done. I'm just like, people just love camping pallets, and I never know when to deal with them or not. So he's gonna use a magnet here. Luckily, it doesn't actually send me back too far, so I know he's out of magnet, so I can just get the down here. So that's a pretty early down. Not so much early, but it's an okay down, right? But because I'm like this build, I have to get aggressive here. So I look at the ciphers and I realize, okay, where would the Lawyer go? He'd probably run in this direction. He's going toward triple pallet. So I go straight after the Lawyer because he's also at half health and he's the fastest decoder. Batter and Weeping Clown both decode slower. So I figure, okay, well, if I get this Lawyer down, at least I won't get cipher rushed and I'll be able to get a draw here. So I go for the Strong Wind here, but he tries to Flywheel. It doesn't make it, so I'm able to get the down here. And he's dying on a Cypher, which is like at 70-ish%, which I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. Dying on a Cypher is always good. So I cheer the Lawyer here. But this is when things get like hyper intense because it's like, I don't know. I throw eventually, but like I actually thought I had a chance to win. Like you'll see. Things get pretty intense here for a little bit. So I'm looking around trying to find who the rescuer is. I saw the Weeping Clown is coming on in. And I figure he's going to try and use his rocket, right? So I try to slow wind to make them slower before they get there. They do get it off. And then what I do here is I walk through this pallet with Excitement because I know they'll probably time it correctly because it's freaking Pit. And like, obviously he's really good at this game. But then they start bringing in like the entire team. So I see the Prostitutor comes in. So I try to get greedy and go for a double down. I think that Charge Attack would hit, but it doesn't. So I go for this again. Realize that the Weeping Clown probably doesn't have Flywheel because I feel like he would have used it earlier. So I just kind of swing right there. I know the Prospector's over here. And once again, he does this stupid stun into pallet stun here. And I don't have any stun reduction because I brought like a hyper aggressive build. That is just Insolence Confined. So I try to try the Lawyer here. And I realize I'm just going to like try to react to the second I see the meter. Where I see like the pullback. And I just realize, oh, he's not going to make it in time. So I'm able to try the Lawyer for a second time here. And then look at this, like 2 people are injured. Things are looking pretty good right now. I spot out the Batter, but I decided to break this pallet instead because I don't want the pallet shenanigans. And they're doing like a double rescue thing here. And then so Batter comes out of nowhere, hits me, and then literally everybody here is injured. So I'm in a pretty good position right now. They double harass me, realizing that I don't have Desperate Flight. Had I brought Desperate Flight, I would have been in a really good situation here. Honestly, Desperate Flight was like what maybe could have barely won me this game. But yeah, I continue chasing after the Lawyer, and I'm really scared of the support. Obviously, they have a freaking Batter and Prospector, which is like very hyper aggressive. So he misses there, but it's just getting to the Lawyer is just so complex because of all these harassers. So what I do here is I just pick up the Lawyer, figure that the Batter would be here if he uses a Rage Mode ball. I guess he was already in Rage Mode, but I guess I was like, oh, if you use a Rage Mode ball, it's fine because then he wastes a ball. So I get rid of the Lawyer here. And then I try to hard read where everybody is. By the way, they weren't quite in a 4-stack. Everybody but the Batter was in communication. So I figure they're back on this Cypher. And I do pick up Tinnitus, so I'm checking around here, thinking that they're going to be healing around here. But they're not actually healing. They went far away, which is really smart. So I have no idea where they are. But then I start picking up Tinnitus, and I try to find the Batter here. Obviously, you can see where he is, but like in the moment, I'm lost. I can't find this guy at all. So I keep looking around, and then he drops the pallet, which allows me to, you know, see his location. I guess he just got a little bit too scared there. But I have a really hard time with batter. I'm just really bad against him. So he flywheels that, and I keep walking through pallets because I have excitement. So I realize I'm probably fine to keep doing that. So they try to finish up that final Cypher, but again, I'm in the situation where I just have to get hyper aggressive if I want to win because I don't have the tension. So I know they're probably back on the Cypher. I start seeing it wiggling, so I can chair it on the Cypher. And that Cypher is sitting at about like 50% or so right now. But the Prospector all the while is charging up so many magnets. This Prospector is what won them the game because he just had so many freaking magnets. So last time he just instant rescued. I thought I might be able to TS him there, so I just tried to do that. I continue to go after the batter. Excitement, get him down. And so right now I'm thinking like, okay, well I saw what that Cypher was at. I'm in a good position here. So I try to strong win the Prospector, but he flywheels. And that doesn't hit for some reason. Yeah, I should have, had I charge attack there, it would have worked. And had I just had more patience, it would have worked out. And so I know I already shared the Prospector, so I go to share the Prospector first. But because I'm so scared of the harassment, I think I actually get, like, yeah, I'm so scared of, like, the detention, the lack of detention, so I realize I have to find this batter, and I can't find him because he's crawling far away. And so as you can see, I'm using up my speed boost just to get to him faster because I want to chair him faster. And yeah, this is where things start to get a little bit rough because I know they're on that Cypher. I know it's at like 60. And so here I go back for the Cypher. But the issue is the freaking Prospector is going to have 3 magnets. And yeah, this is where things get rough because he has 3 magnets. And I think, okay, the Cypher's at 60. If I can just get him down, he's at half, I'll be good. If I had Desperate Flight, though, if I had Desperate Flight right here, I won. Like, I got the draw. But because I didn't have Desperate Flight, I lost this. Because the stuns, I didn't have any stun reduction. He stunned me on a freaking chest, bro. He didn't stun, or I would have got it. And then the freaking, he got the speed boost at the perfect time. So at this point, I'm like, oh, come on, dude. He's going to make this comeback. And he just keeps stunning me. Like, I was like, how many magnets does this guy have? And of course, they know I have no detention because they're actually smart. They were paying attention to that. And at this point, I'm literally just so mad, dude. I'm so angry because this Prospector has just been outplaying me the entire time. And this is why I hate Prospector, because his magic recharge dummy fast. Like, this character is still really freaking good. So I just immediately excitement the pallet's done there. And then, of course, they have a pallet drop and Weeping Clown here. So there's nothing I can do. Because they have Weeping Clown, I also messed up there. I did not mean to use up my dash. I meant to jump over the pallet instead, but I misclicked. And so yeah, at this point, batter's at half. The other 2 are too far away, and they're getting out with a Weeping Clown rocket. So I lose. And yeah, it was rough because I tried really, really hard, and I lost again. Like, I just keep losing in rank. I just keep losing, and it's so frustrating. And I was so close to being like these X peak tiers. These extremely good players. I was so close. Or until he's drawing. I guess I shouldn't say beat. I was so close to drawing. I brought such a hyper aggressive build, and they just got the detention comeback. Or the lack of detention comeback, I should say. And I felt so demotivated after this, because I was like, in the mid game, I was like, okay, everybody's injured. I got this lawyer down. Surely I can get the draw. But nope. The lack of the tension, dude. The lack of the tension was what did it. And also lack of Desperate Flight. Had I just had Desperate... I thought about bringing Desperate Flight, but I thought, oh, excitement. I'll just bring excitement. It'll be fine. But no, the lack of detention lost me the game. But then again, what got me in that situation in the first place was because I brought the hyper-aggressive build. So, yeah. This one feels pretty rough. I don't really feel good about this one. It was a really fun game, but man, I really wanted that draw. I wanted the win, too. I really wanted the win, but... You know, you can only go so far, I suppose. I tried really hard, but it is what it is. Anyways, I just wanted to show this off because it was a really fun game. I had fun regardless if I lost or not. I just want to win, dude. I really want to win. I hope I get to a point where I can actually start winning soon, because being on a losing streak is just... It's so demotivating, but, you know, maybe we'll get it someday in the future. Either way, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.